But first of all, what's going on there, everybody? Welcome back to the Hood Smart Late Night Radio Show. Like I told y'all before, we done switched it to the late night radio show, not the evening show anymore. Tonight, it's a special night. It's Christmas. So I want to give you guys a chance to, be with your family members or whatnot before we tap into it. Damn AI cooking them on Christmas. I want it. You know what? We got something to talk about that. Because someone fucked up my Christmas. Yeah, somebody fucked up my Christmas today, so I came online today to complain about it. I got some shit to say about this nigga. Anyways, yeah, that's what I want to talk about. First of all, I hope all y'all told all y'all loved ones Merry Christmas. All y'all little boyfriends, girlfriends, side niggas, side hoes, people y'all love. Because I damn sure told the wrong motherfucking Merry Christmas today. God damn. Fucked up my Christmas. And I knew better too. I told the wrong nigga Merry Christmas today. But it's my fault though, because I know better. I know better not to tell this nigga Merry Christmas. Anyways, so this year we hosted Christmas at my uncle house. And I got this Hotep cousin named Tony. Yeah, nigga. I hope this fuck nigga watch this live too. I got this cousin named Tony. And he a Hotep nigga. I avoid the Hotep niggas. I don't like talking to the Hotep niggas. Hotep niggas and cuckoo bird immigrants, they the same niggas to me. The Hotep niggas and the cuckoo bird niggas, they the same niggas to me. I avoid them. So anyway, I go take out the garbage. I step outside real quick. I'm taking out the garbage. And I see this nigga, Tony, outside smoking. So I walk past the nigga real quick. I just wave my hand, just real quick. Hey, Tony, Merry Christmas. That's it. And that's where I fucked up at. I fucked up right there. See, that's where my night went bad. I fucked up right there. I walked past the nigga, I raised my hand, and I said, Merry Christmas. Damn. That nigga looked at me with a crazy look, and he raised his eyebrow. Nigga looked at me, said, nigga, come here. I said, oh, fuck. And that's when I realized the nigga wasn't smoking a cigarette. The nigga was smoking crack. Nigga outside smoking crack. Nigga looking at me crazy. Remind you, my cousin Tony done been to jail twice. So I listened to this nigga. He said, nigga, what I told you about celebrating this cracker holiday? What I told you about talking about some Merry Christmas, nigga? What's merry about this day, nigga? I don't know, cousin Tony. I just wanted to say Merry Christmas, Tony. Nigga, this is a pagan holiday, nigga. This is a pagan holiday that they told your black ass to go out there and spend some money. And some money you don't got. And you out here telling me happy Merry Christmas. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga out there trip. I'm like, God damn, nigga. I said, oh, okay, Uncle Tony. All right, Uncle Tony. Fuck it. My bad. You know what I realized? Sometimes we got to normalize. Instead of being nice to people and raising our hand and saying, hello, or how you doing, or Merry Christmas. We got to normalize just telling people, hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you too. Because you can't be nice to everybody. Not everybody deserves to be nice. Sometimes you got to tell a motherfucker, hey, fuck you. Yeah, nigga, yeah, fuck you too, nigga. Yeah, hey. You know what I'm saying? Because, god damn. Just, like, fuck. You try to be nice to people. It's just, and then the nigga just kept going. And I try to run away. I try to like, all right, cousin Tony. You got it. Nigga ain't let me leave. I said, damn, nigga. Fuck, man. So, I just asked the nigga, okay, cousin Tony, fuck it. What day are you happy? What day makes you happy, nigga? What makes you happy? What day do you celebrate, cousin Tony? Every day, motherfucker. That's a damn lie, nigga. You don't celebrate every motherfucking day, nigga. Yeah, your ass was just locked up 2 years ago, nigga. And you got to go to work tomorrow. You celebrate when you go to work? What? Yeah, tell me your scheduled happy days, nigga. What day are you happy? Because obviously, we all came together and we all said Jesus was born on this day and we all said we agreed. Majority rules, nigga. Majority rule. I didn't make the rules. We all woke up and said, hey, Jim, Jesus was born today? Yes. Steve, Jesus was born today? I guess so. All right, we celebrated. You lose, cousin Tony. Listen, I pick my battles. See what I'm saying? Like, I understand the system be lying and all that and all the other Hotep shit and all the skepticals and whatever the hell y'all want to think. I'm all for it. But I know how to pick my battles. I know what battles to pick. I'm not finna argue every goddamn thing. If we all came together and said Jesus was born today, fuck it. Fine. I wasn't there. You wasn't there. We don't know. But majority rules, nigga. Just how the jury ruled that the nigga did the crime and sent him to jail, nigga, majority rules, nigga. I don't make the rules. Everybody decided to be happy today. Fuck it. Nigga, what day do you celebrate, nigga, that makes you happy, nigga? What is your happy schedule, nigga? Do you have one, nigga? Right. I don't like to shit on people's happy days. Do I believe in Christmas? It don't really matter. See what I'm saying? I'm still gonna celebrate it. I'm still gonna celebrate it, man. It just, and then the nigga started going into details about this and that. And I just had to remind him, like, majority rules. Like, think about the conversation they had when Mary got pregnant. When Mary woke up today and she was pregnant and she told everybody somebody came down and impregnated her ass while she was sleeping. It wasn't her husband. We all agreed. We all agree. Jim, you believe that? Steve, you believe that? Y'all believe that? Everybody said, yup, I believe it. Fuck it. Majority rules. I wasn't there. Majority rules. Yeah, we can't be fighting everything. I can't fight every goddamn conversation, every goddamn ideology. If everybody said she got pregnant that night, goddamn it, Mary got pregnant that night. It is what it is, nigga. Someone came down and got her pregnant, and now we celebrating this holiday. Majority rules, nigga. Damn. Anyways, yeah, that's how my day got fucked up. It's a million different perspectives on the Bible. Hey, what do you want me to do about that? How am I supposed to? I don't know which one was right. I wasn't there. I'm just going along. Listen, whatever makes other people happy, I do not argue what makes other people happy. Anyways. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't argue. Nigga, it's kind of like, nigga, you believe in Easter? Fuck it. The Easter bunny? Fuck it. Fine, nigga. Are you happy, nigga? Did today make you happy? Did you unalive somebody today? No? Good. We all happy. Fuck it. I don't argue everything, so. Yeah, that nigga fucked up my Christmas. Man, fuck that nigga. Yeah. Fuck that nigga. I hope they send his ass back to jail. He didn't learn. He didn't learn the first time. Nigga fucking with me. I'm just trying to have a good night and shit and eat food, and you want to argue about some dumb shit. I'm just being polite, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you celebrate. I just won't tell you Merry Christmas no more, nigga. Fuck you. I'm just wave my hand and say fuck you too, nigga, and just keep walking. Every time I see me, yeah, I just be like, yeah, nigga, fuck you too, nigga. That's it. Just stop telling people, how you doing? Just nigga, fuck you. And wave and smile. Fuck you, nigga. Yeah, nigga, fuck you too. Right. Anyways, I just want to get that off my chest. For a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We got some more important things to get into. Yeah, so recently, besides that, I think Kodak Black came out, and interesting enough, he gave his opinion on Trump sending back 400,000 Haitians back to Haiti in February. Yeah, Liquid brother, I feel better. Yeah, so, you know, and I found it interesting. Let me try to see on the front of the video. I find it interesting because I'm like, damn, how does this nigga feel about his cousins and shit going back to Haiti? Because, you know, Kodak Black, you know, he's deeply tied or affiliated with Donald Trump. So surprisingly, the young brother came out and he said that he agrees. He thinks that Haitians should go back. Haitians should go back to Haiti. He think Trump is doing them a favor. And I'm like, that's all I was saying. All I'm saying is, how could it be bad for you to go back and build your country? You know what I'm saying? How could it be bad for you to go back and build where you're from, that you have so much pride in? That you have so much pride in. You're supposed to be happy to go back home. Y'all wave y'all flags everywhere. Y'all show us that you love being Haitian. You love being from the islands. But the minute someone tell you to go back, you get mad. I say, God damn. No more negativity. AI, you are African. Oh, nigga, no the fuck I'm not. Y'all get mad when people to tell y'all to go back to where you from. And then, you know, I started reading the comment section, and I see why these niggas mad. I see why these niggas are mad. The nigga in the comment said, a nigga in the comment section said, yeah, we should go back. I get what Kodak's saying. We should go back and we should build our country with the people who develop the skills and have the scholarship and knowledge to actually build something. And then I realized why they was mad, because a nigga in the comment section said, is Kodak going back too? And that's when I lost. I said, oh, okay. Is Kodak going back too? I hope his ass going back. I ain't going back if he ain't going. I said, look at these niggas. These niggas here. See, I said, oh, I get it now. You niggas, it's like they're looking at each other like, I ain't going back if you don't go back. Nah, nigga, you go back. Nah, nigga, if you don't go back, I'm not going back. Nah, nigga, you go deal with them Haitians. Nah, nigga. It's like, damn, aren't all y'all niggas Haitians? Aren't all y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying, Africans? Well, that's not, y'all waiting for one nigga to go back to Haiti? I said, damn, it's kind of like a crab in the bucket kind of mentality. Like, they don't want to, like, take the first step. You see what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get a little quad on here. They don't want to take the first step. I just found it very interesting how that young brother had that take. But then, you know, it caught me off guard when his own people was like, well, nigga, is you going back with us?
What's up, man?
Liquan, what's good, brother? Talk to me. What's going on?
Not too much. Merry Chrysler.
Whatever day it is. I don't even know anymore, nigga.
I've just been telling people Merry Chrysler all day. So I've been traveling. I'm out of state and everything, man. It's crazy.
Oh, what state you in right now, brother? What state are you enjoying right now for Christmas?
I'm in Washington.
Oh, there you go. Washington on the West Coast?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's beautiful right there. But I heard they got beautiful mountains out there. You enjoying your time out there?
Yeah, it's snow out here, so hey.
Damn, it's not. Damn, I didn't even know it snowed in Washington. It snows on the West Coast?
Yeah, up north, closer north you get. Even snows in North Cal.
Damn, I didn't even know it snowed. I didn't even know it snowed in North Cal like that.
Yeah, but shit. Who pissing your Cheerios? Because I came in, you was steaming.
Yeah, nigga, I just had to, you know, get off my chest about, you know, just niggas and their ideologies and these hotep niggas, and you know, these niggas who are just very extreme in their talking points. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just gotta let other people live and let them believe what they believe. But you know, how do you feel about, you know, what Kodak Black said about him being okay with his people going back home?
How do I feel? I don't have no real feelings, but I'm not surprised about it. It's Kodak. He always been trying to get rid of Asians.
Nigga said he always been trying to get rid of Asians. And you know what? And you know, when I read the comment section, it was kind of sad, because people were kind of like, they were scared of their own people. They were saying things like, I don't want to go back because the Haitians over there are committing all these crimes and whatnot. And I'm just like, damn, y'all scared of your own people?
Yeah.
So my question is, what exactly are y'all proud about? This is to the panel. My question is, what exactly are y'all proud about? If you don't want to go back to Haiti, if you don't want to go back to Africa, Nigeria, Congolese, Senegal, Bahamas, Jamaicas, if you don't want to go back, what exactly is there to be proud about? I don't get it. Like, it's just you guys wave y'all flags and brag about having all this, you know what I'm saying?
Seems like they just proud to be from the people. They not proud of the land, if anything.
They're not proud of their land for. I say, damn, this is a mother. But in our faces, trying to tell us how bad we are. I just don't. I can't fathom it.
You know, I'll be hanging out with your cousins and them, even though you don't mess with them.
Right. Yeah, y'all say it's just funny to me how these other groups of people, you know what I'm saying, like to brag about being where they're from, but when the conversation comes up about them going back home and building where they're from, they get real quiet and they get real defensive. When you're like, yo, I thought you was proud of this place. You don't want to go back? Okay, cool. All right. Well, since you're going to be here, how about you shut the fuck up and let us handle business since you don't want to go back? But anyways, that's my input on that. And then I also ran across something else that was very interesting. I came across a video of Vivek Ramaswamy. I hope I'm saying his name right. Belgique. I was playing a little bit of the video before y'all started rolling in here. This Indian Belgique, we just gonna call the nigga Belgique, the Indian Republican or conservative who got shamed on a live interview with a white conservative, and the white conservative telling this nigga, this curry chicken looking nigga, that she would never vote for him, even though he's smart, because he looks too close to a nigga. Now, she didn't say that. I take that back. I'm lying. She didn't say all of that, but she damn near said it. That's what she said. She said, I won't vote. I would never vote for you because you're Indian. In other terms, she's calling you a nigga. She basically said nigga on live TV. That's how I took it. I mean, that everybody else gonna say what else they want to say.
He's being nice right now, so I'm gonna say the phrase. She called him a curry nigga.
A curry goat nigga. A curry nigga. Yeah, this is what she said. Listen, you may not be the niggas, but you real close to being a nigga. We just gonna call you a curry nigga. And you know, this nigga been pandering to white supremacy, and they done kept kicking him in his ass and shit, telling him, go back home, curry nigga. Go back home, curry nigga. We don't want you in the conservative arena. Go back home. And this nigga keeps getting on there and trying to prove his point. They say, hey, stop the racism, guys. I'm a conservative just like you. I hate niggas just like you. I hate niggas just like you. I'm one of you. Please, believe me.
Basically, he's another Myron Gaines. That's all.
Another Myron Gaines. You see, the whole time the nigga only one shade lighter than me. Nigga only one shade lighter than me out there talking like he hate niggas and nigga, you a nigga. Like, and it's very interesting because it shows how these other groups of people come to America and they just want to claim white supremacy, and white supremacy is telling these niggas, we don't want you here, nigga. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of our election, nigga. We'll never vote for a curry goat, nigga. They told this nigga to his face they would never vote for a curry goat, nigga. And that nigga just sat there and just took a deep swallow. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you feel that way. I said, damn. So let's go ahead and play this clip real quick. This was his response to the backlash he's been getting for being
there is no American who is more American
being a curry goat nigga.
I think the idea of a heritage American is about as loony. That says the truest form of an American is somebody who is a descendant of the American Revolution period or before. And I will tell you, this idea of the heritage.
So he just told us what the true definition of an American is. And that's somebody who was here before the American Revolution. So one more time.
This is the truest form of an American based on your lineage. That how long you have been in the country, your lineage and your genetics tied to the blood and soil of the country determines how American you are. It is the idea of a heritage American that says the truest form of an American is somebody who is a descendant of the American Revolution period or before. And I will tell you, this idea of the heritage American, we ought to have this discussion. It's becoming more popular. I think the idea of a heritage American is about as loony as anything the woke left has actually put up.
Oh, how convenient for you, nigga. Oh, how convenient is it for you to sit here and say that a true American isn't someone based off of lineage? Of course your curry goat ass will say that. That's convenient for you. Let's continue.
There is no American who is more American than somebody else. The American quality, it's not like the left, they believe in this non-binary stuff. There's no non-binary American. It is binary. Either you're an American or you're not. And you think about it, I could prove this to you. Thank you. I'll take some applause on that. If you really believe in this idea, think about where it leads you.
So I'm watching him, and he's on stage in front of like maybe 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. I think this is Turning Point. Crackers. He's in the front. He's on stage in front of 3,000 crackers. Now this nigga has to have a lot of nuts to do this. You're in front of 3,000 crackers on stage telling these crackers that you're just as American as them. And that because they have lineage here before the American Revolution, that doesn't make them more American than your ass who just came here maybe 40 years ago. Boy, you got balls of steel, boy. I gotta give it to you, boy. You got some balls. Yeah, Belgique, you got some balls, Belgique. I don't know how else to describe it.
That Donald Trump is less of an American than Joe Biden because Donald Trump's mother was an immigrant and his grandfather was an immigrant. That doesn't make any sense. Leads you to believe.
Nah, he's trying to call, and this is what they do. They start calling out other people that they try to like tether to or cling to. Well, Donald Trump was an immigrant too. Donald Trump is a white immigrant. There's a huge difference. They've been letting white immigrants into this country since the 1700s. They were
basically he's pulling a 6ix9ine like he did 6ix9ine did with 21.
He snitched too. He snitched. That nigga snitched too. Damn. And this is the problem. They think that in their minds, they think they could get away with the same things white people get away with.
That's true.
Look at the Somalians. The Somalians, I told y'all before, I don't think the Somalians are doing anything that white people haven't been doing, which is business embezzlement. White people are the leaders at pulling scandals with businesses and saying certain things are going certain places and they're really not. White people do it all. They're the leaders at it. And the Somalians came out and said, hey, the white girl did. You can't do what white folks do. They really believe that they should be able to get away with the same crimes that white people get away with. And he's just saying it right now. Well, Donald Trump, he gets away with being an immigrant. A white immigrant, nigga. They accept each other. They stay on code. You are a nigga immigrant. You are you only one shade lighter than me, nigga. You're a nigga. I'm saying you are a nigga. And not in my eyes, in their eyes. They're telling you you're a nigga. They're going to treat you like a nigga. This nigga had nigga moments. It don't get no more nigga than a cracker telling you on stage they won't vote for your ass because you a nigga. It don't get more nigga than that.
The crazy part is I'm not even mad at the lady.
yeah, the lady told this curry goat motherfucker to his face, Vivek, you're a smart guy, but just to let you know, I will never vote for you because you're Indian. It don't get more nigga than that. You're going through racism. That's racism. See what I'm saying? Like, come on now. These niggas be pissing me off. Let me see.
That somehow Bernie Sanders is more of an American than Senator Bernie Moreno from my home state, an America First patriot, because Bernie Moreno was a naturalized citizen from Colombia. It makes you think that Marco Rubio, great Secretary of State, is somehow less of an American than Elizabeth Warren because she's a Native American, which we all know, right?
And then now you're trying to pull that native, so what I notice is that it seems like these other groups of people, they're coming to America and they're trying to change the narrative of America. They're trying to change the narrative. They're trying to change the definition of what it means to be American. You see what I'm saying? And he's trying to make all these claims. He's trying to define what it is to be an American. You are a U.S. citizen. but you don't have American lineage. And what they're doing is they're trying to act like lineage doesn't matter. And what they're doing is erasing the hard work our ancestors did in order to create this great nation. The hard work white people ancestors did. Now, white people, they ain't work too hard, but they got people they got family members, lineage in America who died for America. He's trying to erase their lineage and saying he's just as American as a black American. Come on now. Just because you want to prove that you could stay here and you want to show white supremacy that you're just like them. And it will never work. Right. So if being American is not based on lineage.
Wait, so you said it will never work, right? But
wait, hold on, brother. I'm asking the question. Give me 1 second. If being American isn't based on lineage, then what the fuck is being American based on? And I know the answer, but do these other people know the answer? I'm gonna leave that question in the air. Anyways, MBS, what's going on, brother? Tell me what's your name and where you from?
Yeah. So I'm from a small country called Nigeria. I also have some Native American in me on my mother's side.
All right.
But yeah, so I'd like to say something to what you just said. Now, you said that showing the white T-man that you can or that you can basically act like you can move like white supremacist or something. You said something along those lines, right?
Right. Yeah.
Well, and you said it's not going to work, right? There's an FBA group that is currently moving like the white T supremacist, and I don't think it's working as well. I'm not sure if you're aligned with that.
Wait, slow down, brother. In what way exactly? How are FBAs moving like the white supremacists?
I mean, you guys have the same talking points. I mean,
what's some of the same talking points us and white people
as it relates to immigration, as it yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You mean the talking points of being Americans?
Yeah. Like white T's,
But white people are not the only people in America. Are black Americans not allowed to have a voice?
Well, it's their country, but also like.
But first of all, it's their country. Who said it's their country? We're the ones who built this country.
Okay, but then I need to see a black American president first, in order to know that you guys are in fact holding some power. I mean, I haven't seen a black American president.
Sir, I got to give you a second. Without us, bro, there is no America. So that's enough power in itself right there. Now, do we still have a fight here in America? Yes. But without us, there is no America. If black Americans didn't exist, there would be no culture influence, political influence. I'm talking about global influence. There will be none of that. America is only popular because of black Americans. If we just left it up to white American power, this place would be dried in their chicken.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hold on. So there will be no money coming through this motherfucker. There will be no entertainment. There will be a lot missing. If they get rid of us, there is no America. So, sir, we have power here. Now, the power that you're talking about hard power. We got soft power. They have hard power, which means that they grape, steal, rob, unalive to get in the position that they're in. They play like crooks. We don't have to do that. We could sway people in many other different ways. We're influential with our music, with our politics. Everybody know our leaders across the globe. So when you say we have no power, you see it all the time. You just don't want to acknowledge it.
Okay. Yeah. So I also want to talk about.
So wait, hold on. To your point, my bad. I ain't just your point. So when you say things like you're moving like white people, we're allowed to have a voice in this country. If I see a whole bunch of Haitians coming in this motherfucker or Africans coming in this motherfucker and they're dirting up the motherfucking place or they're trashing the neighborhood that my forefathers built, I'm gonna say something. Hey, what the fuck is you motherfucking Haitians, Africans doing? Tighten up.
How far does that voice go?
I can't say that.
How far does that voice go as a black American?
No, I'm asking you a question. Can I say that?
Oh, as a guest in the country, no, you can't.
Who's a guest?
I'm talking about the guests, like the Haitians that come
No,
here.
no. I'm asking, am I able to check them when they start dirtying up the city that my forefathers built?
Oh, as a Black American?
Yeah, as a black, can I say, hey, what you
Oh,
doing?
oh,
Why you littering all over
no.
the place? You guys are not taking care of the city that we built. The little section that y'all staying in that we built, it looks like shit. Why are you not? What are you doing?
I mean, you guys can say something, but it wouldn't actually mean anything. It wouldn't go far.
Okay,
So if I put my
so
hands on someone,
wait. So my question to you is, then why are you mad about our talking points if it's not going far? Because it got far enough, brother.
Because it's just
Hold on, it got far enough, brother, for you to come on my panel and start crying about it.
I mean, so it's I'd say this, right? I'd say this. It wouldn't go far for the simple fact that
That's not honest, bro. That's not
wait, hold
honest.
on. You can introduce yourself after, but it wouldn't go far for the simple fact that like I stated before, the power structure really isn't there, and nothing would actually really happen with those people in those communities. They're still going to be there, and
I disagree. I disagree because one, we even had the president coming out and telling us that there's a difference between Black Americans and you other niggas. He broke down clearly the 14th Amendment and who it applied to in the birth citizenship and who it's supposed to go to. And he clearly said it was for descendants of slaves, not you niggas. So when you say that it has no power, I kind of sort of disagree, because white people are even making a clear distinction between us and you. So what are you saying?
I don't think being chose by white people is a flex.
Hold on. So do you want me to play the video of your president as a U.S. citizen of what he said about your people and your lineage? You want me to play that video?
Wait, 1 second, right? There's Trump also stated, right, before you play that video, right? Trump also stated that United States citizens aren't skilled, and that we have to bring in foreign workers. You can look at the interview that he had in reference to the H-1B, where he literally said Americans aren't smart, and that we have to bring in these foreign workers to teach Americans.
I think you missed the picture, because if he did say that, I don't think he was talking about you niggas. I think he was talking about white immigrants.
No, he was talking about us.
Because when we look at it, he just banned 30 countries, and 50% of who he banned was African and Caribbean countries. Damn near the whole Africa gone. He got Africa all on this list, nigga. You guys are on every part of this list, nigga. He did not ban out one white country. He banned all the melanated nigga countries. So when you sit here and say, well, he said we need more immigrants, obviously if he's banning you niggas, he's not talking about your ass.
He's barring you guys from those jobs, though. So he's not allowing you guys to get those jobs. He's allowing the Indians to, and also
stop. You're babbling and you're losing this argument right now.
I'm not losing.
Chat, is he losing right now? Put a thumbs up or thumbs down.
You're muting me. So
wait, give me a second. Is he losing? Because nigga keep moving the goalposts, nigga. Like I had an answer for everything that you just said. You're losing, brother. You just made a point talking about immigrants.
Your answers were superficial. Like it wasn't.
Sir, he just added more countries to banned yesterday. So the immigrants you're talking about are not the melanated immigrants.
You don't know about foreign policy.
Hold on. Y'all ass are banned. The whole continent is gone, nigga. He's not letting you in this country. No, Nigeria's on the goddamn list. Your people's on the list. Did you see the list?
Yeah, Nigeria's one
Trump
of the new
just strike
countries
Nigeria.
He started bombing them tonight too.
Yeah. Oh, brother.
Trump just bombed Nigeria.
FBA Wolf.
Hold on.
So, brother, our president currently right now is lighting your country up like the 4th of July.
Dude, that's not
hold on.
What part? Nigga, what part of that? Nigga, what part of that is he needs you, sir?
Can I respond?
Sir, you got Nigerians right now flying in the air and shit, nigga. On like it's 4th of July on Christmas Day, nigga.
That's fucked up.
Let me respond.
It is fucked up, but this is. But I'm not saying I'm happy about it. I'm just saying you're not gonna come on my panel.
Well, I'm happy about it. I'm happy. I'm Nigerian and I'm happy about it. Can I respond?
Go ahead.
So you see, when you
Word.
have something to offer the white team, man, because you guys, like black people, like to say, we know how they work. We've been fighting them for all these years. But when you guys come up here on these panels and you talk like how you just talked, it really shows me that you don't really know, because
What?
as a Nigerian
Know
here,
about
right?
what? Know about what?
Know how to interact and how to make them move or do things, right? So let me actually tell you this, right?
So I know how to not to get blown up. Is that what you telling me? I know how to not
No,
get blown up.
so
What the fuck
so
you talking about?
Trump, he likes money, right? We have something to offer. We had a problem in Nigeria, especially in my area at Southeast, where we have oil, but we can't use the oil that's underneath our feet because all the other tribes are stealing it. So we came to America. We lobbied for Trump to come to Nigeria. We literally lobbied. We got into his cabinets. We infiltrated, and we got these papers in front of Trump. Trump is now helping us so we can regain control over our country. So that's what happened. You guys, if you guys can't do it like how we did it, that's an issue for y'all. Y'all can't do what
But
we
you
did.
ran,
We
sir.
did that.
Wait.
And now he's helping us.
Wait. So you went to our oppressor, who said on live that he's going to colonize Africa. I think he said something along those lines. But he's
Never
going to
said that.
he's going to take the resources. You lobbied for him to do that, and this is the same president who's lighting your country up like the 4th of July, and you're saying that you're happy for this because you niggas need help.
He's lighting up our enemies in the country, the northern part, the Muslims, the people, the extremists.
So you're okay with white people unaliving your own, I guess, lineage of people?
They're not my own people. They're not my own people. What are you saying? They're
not
Arabs.
Nigerians?
They were shipped in from the east. They're Islam. They're Arabs.
Are
They're
they
not your
they're
country,
Arabs.
Yeah, he's speaking facts on that though. That's
I'm
facts.
speaking facts. They're
Okay.
Arabs shipped in to the
Okay.
north.
So
And
so
they've been
so
messing
so
up the
okay,
country.
so you guys, so you're in cahoots with white supremacy.
Of course, we lobbied for him to come there so they can get him out of there.
Okay, so all right, so how could you come on my panel saying we're doing the same thing as white people, but you just admitted on my live, I'm about to clip the video, that you needed white supremacy help, but you're mad at us for having talking points.
Because this is a business transaction. Yeah, I don't think you understand. We have
He doesn't know. You don't know what you're talking
Trump
about.
is not a politician. Trump is
This dude don't know what he's
businessman.
talking
Nigga,
about.
like,
He missed the point.
you know what? I think there's something really wrong with you other groups of people, and I don't think you guys.
It's just him, bro. It's just him, bro.
Because you guys will have me thinking that I'm tripping, but you guys are really fucked in the head. Like,
you don't know what a business transaction is?
y'all are really fucked in the head. Like, sir, I don't know what else to say to you. Like, I'm lost for words. I don't know what else there is to say. I mean, because brother, you really just confirmed everything I was thinking. Like, there's nothing to, there's nothing. Hold on. There's nothing to debate with you about anymore. I have nothing to say. Like, well, congratulations. What the fuck? Anyways,
you do know we're about to have more money.
Yeah, anyway, you're done, nigga. Let's let another African speak. Maybe he could clear up.
Your cortisol levels are rising.
Anyways, you don't know. Talk to me.
You're getting fat, brother.
Hold on. I'll give you a chance.
You used to be stronger.
You can reply back. Reply back that you don't know. Go ahead. You don't know. Talk to me.
Yeah. So, he's right on the part about the Arabs in Africa. They're another group like the YTs who's messing with the country and trying to, they're trying to use their religion on the people. But he missed the whole point after he started talking about it's a business transaction. I don't know. I don't know what that was, yo. That was some different shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he missed the point completely, bro.
That's all I'm saying. Okay, you and this is the problem with this is what I think. This is my personal opinion on what's wrong with you other groups of melanated people is that you keep running to white supremacy for help. And you guys kind of sort of have that same kind of mindset when you come to America. You guys came to America for economic benefits because white people told you you can have some. So you guys kind of align yourselves with white supremacy, like he just said. We did business with them. All right, so that means you don't care. You don't. White supremacy doesn't bother you like that. It doesn't bother you. Obviously it doesn't. You're willing to do business with them. okay, all we're saying as Black Americans is we got a problem with them. We have a problem with white supremacy.
Okay. I don't agree with that part though, because
He just said
you
it.
see, no. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But when you see what white YT people say, they make fun of, you know what I'm saying, black people. They say, oh, they make fun of fucking people like George Floyd, shit like that. And y'all don't do nothing. Y'all let that just be bygone, like nothing happened. You know, I didn't see nobody
Who don't do
go up
nothing?
in arms about that shit.
Wait,
They make jokes about him.
Who don't do nothing? What the fuck, man, nigga? Listen, first of all, hold on, let me tell you something. Black Americans have the longest history of putting belt to ass to white people. White people actually had to bring you into this country to separate us between us and white people because it was too hot for them. We are the only ops to white supremacy. So when you say things like, "Oh, you're not a problem to them," we are their only problems. Everything they do is targeted towards us. See what I'm saying? We're the only people who deal with white people. Like I just mentioned, and the other Nigerian brother just proved. You guys try to benefit off of white supremacy. You don't fight it. You're okay with it. We're always at odds with white supremacy. Can you tell me a time when we haven't? We have the longest. Who beats us with the longest history?
So
white supremacy.
Okay. Can I
hold on? Matter of fact, we got the heavyweight champion belt with dealing with white supremacy. We got a belt so damn big around our hill. None of y'all can really fuck with us when it comes down to dealing with white supremacy. We the heavyweight champions. Who else dealt with white supremacy the way Black Americans did? And I'm not talking about had one win, one war. I'm talking about we have years, generations of going back to back to back to back to back. Who did it like us?
Okay, so I can respond now.
Go ahead.
We got 50
No.
Cent.
First you have to answer the question. Who has done it like us?
I mean, if you're not going to consider wars and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Because there's plenty of, look, you got Haiti, you got Ethiopia, you got all these countries.
Okay, let's start off with the first people that you mentioned. Haiti. Okay. How many wars did Haiti go through with white supremacy? And are they fighting right now?
I know 1804. I know 1804. I don't know.
So 1 year. 1 year. That's all Haitians got.
That's the most prolific. Yeah, bro. Because that was during the time when they used to enslave black people, bro. That's the one I know, and they fought back in the worst time.
So I mentioned us having a belt for having the longest wars with white supremacy. We have more than one. We have more than 1804. They have one, and then on top of that, if you don't know anything about the Haitian Revolution, they paid their oppressors for freedom. So they won that one battle, but they lost the war. The French came back around and put their belts high in the air on them damn Haitians and told them niggas to drop their drawers and everything they owned. And niggas got to drop in their pants and gave them all the money, started cutting down the trees in Haiti so they could pay back the French. Haiti doesn't even have trees. Haiti doesn't even have trees right now because of all the trees they had to cut down in order to pay their oppressors. So if you want to call that dealing with white supremacy and then going through years of being in poverty as a win and dealing with white supremacy and then flooding the U.S., running over and then getting deported back. These are your examples that you're setting.
But you have to let me get to my point too, right?
So brother, do you really think the Haitians are a good example now that I broke that down?
I think that shows how the Haitian people are. Yeah, that's a good example.
But they don't outbeat.
So let's look at the black.
No, because I gotta check you. They don't outbeat the Black Americans. We've been revolting. We also had slave revolts down here in America too since 1526.
And free states before 1804.
Right. We've been putting belt to ass before the Haitians. Now remember, we're on a larger landmass than that small ass island that they currently share with some people who won't even let them do a cartwheel to the other side of the island. The fuck is the Haitians fighting right now?
So did y'all win the war? Did y'all win the war?
We here today, right?
Actually, we did.
So are you
stupid?
The Haitians are hanging on to a tree branch, nigga. That's not winning.
Okay, so since the 90s, you got Rodney King. You got
no. Since 1526,
you got Tamir Rice.
No. Don't be disingenuous. Wait. Don't be disingenuous. We start off at 1526. The same way you want to give Haitians credit for the revolt, give us credit for all. We've been fighting since 1526. We didn't have.
And why did they make you mad?
So we didn't have just one revolt and then start paying reparations. We had several revolts, and we're still here. And after our colonization, we still came out as the world's most famous artists, leaders, business owners. Haiti came out, nigga, missing a pinky toe. Them niggas missing a pinky toe, begging not to go back to Haiti. So what are you talking about?
You sound like a hater, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, so it sounds like we both fighting.
So you don't sound like a hater. You sound like you're uneducated.
So the nigga, hold on, FBA. So you coming on to my panel, downplaying Black Americans' achievements, and then when I tell you and then when I tell you the history, you get mad and then call me the hater.
No, because I'm saying you're looking at the present day, and you're saying the Africans and the Haitians, they're on the white supremacy side. That's not true. You got people.
Brother, we just watched. Hold on. We just watched in real time a Nigerian say that he does business with white people. He's glad that they're there.
He's an idiot, bro.
But you can't say that I'm wrong if I just had an example.
So let me give you my example. You got
nigga, you're fucked up too,
bro. Wait,
sir,
you laughing?
Sir, okay, sir, I'm gonna tell you, you're doing the same thing white people do, which is I'm white and I say so. Bro. Hold on. Give me a second. You're doing the I'm white and I say so, but you're not white. You're fucking Somalian. You got a white
bald head. Fucking white, bro.
So we're telling you the answers, and you want to reject them because it doesn't make you feel good. Black Americans are the only group who's been fighting white supremacy the longest, and we didn't come out with our pinky toe missing. We're the undefeated champions. We're the heavyweight champions of all melanated people. Y'all, we are the richest groups of people in the richest group of blacks in the world. What else you niggas want? We're the reason. We're the reason why you're even in this country today.
Yeah, it's a conversation.
Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. We're the reason why you're in this country today. Without us, nigga, your light bulb Somalian bobblehead ass wouldn't be over here lighting up the room. You're right, nigga. So
I don't disagree with that, bro. But you have to look at, bro. If you're gonna mute me again, just let me get my point off, bro.
But listen. I just want to make sure that when I have conversations, you have to address what I just say. Don't try to like brush it away. Like, okay, brother. No.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but you don't ride the high horse either. You got niggas like 50 Cent saying "Make America Great Again," riding Trump's coattail, bro. That's the white. That's the white piece of
You know, 50 is not Black American, right? You do know that, right?
He's Jamaican. That nigga Jamaican, right? He's from his people Jamaican. Oh, I think his daddy.
That's news to me. Since when did y'all?
Nigga, you didn't watch Get Rich and Die Trying, nigga. He was literally in a Jamaican household. Yeah,
I'm just saying. I didn't hear. I thought he was part of FBA culture. That's new to me. So
he's a part. He's another immigrant who's in the culture, but it's not his culture. And I think his daddy might be Black American though. I think his daddy's Black American. His mom is Jamaican. I don't know, one of the two. Anyways, brother, do you have anything else you want to lie about?
How am I lying though?
Say it with me. Say it with me, my light bulb Somalian friend. Black Americans are the heavyweight champions. Do this too. Put the belt. All right. Matter of fact, hand me the belt. Hand me my belt. Thank you. I'll collect that. And let me go ahead and put this belt around my waist. And let me go ahead and just drop you real quick. All right, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you for the belt. FBA Wolfie. Talk to me. What's going on?
Happy holidays. How you doing?
I'm telling this Wolfie. Merry Christmas.
You know, it's mighty funny how these foreigners and these immigrants from these third world countries get so upset. They bring up other people like Haitian, Jamaica, but they in the United States of America.
Right.
And it's the thing that they ignorant. I'm going to just say it. They plain out stupid. Because they can 100% go research about all the successful revolts. The revolts were so successful in different cities and states that they been freed themselves in Florida, Philadelphia, New York. It was a lot of revolts going on.
Wait, hold on,
and
Steve.
Before 1804, that you can 100% go research. It's not hidden. It was documented. And the thing about it is, it's these foreigners from the continent. They stupid. They just plain not stupid because they brung up Trump. And when they brung up Trump and tried to make it seem like Trump didn't say that he'd rather be a black American, we're going to hear his own words. Trump said he'd rather be a black American if he ever came back in life. He never said he wanted to be, as a billionaire at this time, he never said he wanted to be an African. He never said he wanted to be an Indian. And the fact that he put the Indians out of college. He kicking them out. He kicked them out. He kicked them out. You're using black American inventions, but you keep taking us out because you're jealous. You're jealous. It's just jealousy. It 100% hurts your feelings that we have a strong voice and we are warriors on this land. The white tea people know not to fuck with us, and you do too. That's why y'all be talking all this noise on TikTok and social media, but when you see us in person, your head be laid. Your head be down. You know to look down at them shoes. You know what to do. But let me just play this what Trump said, because y'all keep on bringing him up. And he never said he wanted to be anything but a black American or black, which was black American.
That a well-educated black person.
Hello.
On Bryant Gumbel and Donald Trump from 1989. I think today that a well-educated black person, male or female, has a tremendous advantage over a well-educated white person. And I felt that for a long time. And I hope that anybody in the audience that's black and is watching can hear me say this. And I'm talking now as a person that employs thousands and thousands of people. A well-educated black has a tremendous advantage over a well-educated white in terms of the job market. And I think sometimes a black may think that they don't really have the advantage or this or that, but in actuality, today, currently, it's a great. I've said on occasion, even about myself, if I was starting off today, I would love to be a well-educated black because I really believe they do have an actual advantage today.
Appreciate that, Miss FBA Wolfie. I mean, I don't know what else you want to say. And let's go ahead and play this clip right here. But this is more recently. I think the nigga said this yesterday.
Immigration. You have people in the GOP worried that you're going to alienate, excuse the pun, the Hispanic population. You may have 28 million. You may have 28 million voters.
You're right.
Pulling the birthright exception that may be constitutionally dubious. You shouldn't be taking such an extreme position. What do you say?
I have to do the right thing. It's a time, this country is so politically correct. Nobody wants to take a stance on anything. I was the one that brought up, and I took a lot of heat. You gave it to me, too. I mean, you were one of the leaders that first week and a half after I made the announcements. And a lot of people, including yourselves, they were not reading it the way I said it. And that is now fact. And I've been actually complimented by some of the people because I brought up the whole thing of illegal immigration. I'll bet you wouldn't even be asking this question right now had I not put that in my opening statement as a very important.
You definitely changed the nature of the dialogue. I'll give you that. And I certainly never would try to take
Those
you out
might
of
not be the
context.
right,
I try to take
video.
your word and put it in context.
I'm saying many people did.
But you said, would you then?
Hold on, that's not the right one. What the real? What the immigrant? Anyways, until I find the right video. Yeah, nigga, like, we not gonna sit here and play stupid. Like Trump ain't tell y'all niggas, man, we know the difference between black Americans and you other niggas. And he clearly said he wouldn't want to be you other niggas too. I don't blame him neither. I don't want to be you niggas neither.
Let me land and say this.
Go ahead.
Black Americans have never declined in getting college degrees. We outnumber you with actually human beings walking the earth. Of people with college degrees. We outnumber you on your country, and we outnumber you in the United States of America. I'm going to need you foreigners to do math and stop being silly. We are the majority out here. We have more people. We have more businesses. We have more billionaires. We have more millionaires. We have more success in our family than you have on earth in yours. And I need y'all to get it together.
The white people. You have
no. It's because of black Americans.
Yeah,
No. It was never. Black Americans never needed a white person in the room when we invented anything.
They civilized you.
We never needed a white person in the room. We were segregated for many, many years. Not only while we were segregated over here with 300 laws against us, we helped your third world countries out too. Whatever we did over here benefited you over there.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring some decorum. Listen, one more time before we move on to the next person. I do TPS removal, just how Trump. Fine. I took a page out of white supremacy, and I'm doing the TPS removal just like white supremacy. If you misbehave on my panel, your TPS will be removed. So please, until you're called on, wait your turn, because you're gonna go back to your island or your country from off my panel, niggas. All right. Next, we got the News 5. Than News 5. Talk to me, brother.
Hey, so I'm not I guess I ended up on the wrong side of the panel. I was trying to figure out what it was, and I guess I got some questions for you then. I'm not necessarily a African here to negate the things that you're saying. I'm African
First of all,
American
brother,
myself.
what's your name and where you from?
Oh, so I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana originally. My name's Xavier.
Okay. Wait, are you African? Are you Black American?
I'm Black American.
Okay. All right, talk to me, brother. What's up?
So I guess I got a question. I feel like I'd have missed something as a Black person because I hear the FBA movement is kind of in swing, but for some reason there's one side of the movement that I understand that they think that Black people have been in North America for thousands of years or something like that, and even have built Egyptian-esque pyramids here. So I just don't know what's going on. I guess I'm trying to see what side of it you're on, because you seem to acknowledge the slave trade and white supremacy and how it's bad and things like that. So I don't know. I just want to see where you're at with it.
All I know is that Black Americans were here at the start of the USA when America became America. So 1776, we were here. So we are.
All right, I'm with you with that.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. We are the foundation of America, period. We're native to America, period, based off that alone. Now, if you want to have conversations about us being here prior to that, we also are indigenous here too. Now, I do acknowledge that the slave trade did happen, but that doesn't negate that some of us been here too. Majority of us been here.
All right,
until proven otherwise.
Okay, so I guess my question is, how did that come about? Us being here prior to the slave trade.
Okay, what do you know about the Atlantic slave trade?
Okay, so the transatlantic slave trade and chattel slavery. So I know that
I need numbers, I need dates, I need records. When I ask you what do you know, I'm hoping that you have scholarship. This is a scholarship panel. So what do you know?
Okay, so I'm really hold on, let me answer you. So I'm really bad with dates and numbers, I will admit.
Most of you people who believe in this are bad when it comes to the scholarship. This is the problem.
Oh my, all right. So here, I'm just gonna give you the idea. So the idea is that at some point in the 1700s, 1500s, or whenever it was, white people, Europeans, Spaniards, etc., developed this slave trade by capturing or buying Africans and distributing them in the Americas. Between the 13 colonies, between North and South America, and then like islands like Haiti and so on and so forth. And that happened.
Can I call Cap? Can I please? I'll drop. I just call Cap.
Hold on, I'm gonna let you go, but he's talking to me, and then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna let you go.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to understand. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to understand. So I'm giving you my understanding and what I've been brought.
All right. So what I'm gonna do for you, brother, is we're gonna bring scholarship. I'm gonna actually side with you right now. I'm gonna side.
Here we go. I'm not from Louisiana. Here we go.
And we're going to break this down. All right. So let's break down the year. So supposedly this Atlantic slave trade supposedly happened in 1619.
Okay.
Right? Or 14. Some say 1492. I say 1619. Whatever.
Okay.
And supposedly, according to white supremacy, and according to slave.org, in support of your rhetoric, this is stuff that you could, right now, they give you the number of slaves that was taken out of Africa. And it was 12.5 million. Now, out of that 12.5 million, out of West Africa, 300, I think 1 million went to Jamaica. 800,000, don't quote me on these exact numbers because I don't know. It's close, but it's not exact. 800,000 went to Haiti. And I think maybe 50,000 probably, or the most went to South America, Brazil. And then the least went to North America. You know where North America is at, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. North America got the least amount, which was only, 300,000 slaves. Now, 300,000 out of the 12.5 million, that's only 3%, sir. We only got 3% of the Atlantic slave trade. And remember, according to white supremacy, a lot of us was unalive. We got unalive during that trip because there was no water due to shipwrecks and all that other fun stuff.
And some of us were unaliving ourselves rather than being enslaved,
Right.
and so on and
we
so
really
forth.
got to drop that 300,000 to maybe I forgot the number they said that died. I think it was a lot. 200,000. So 200,000 people, that's only half of a city. And someone said 90K. I might be wrong, but I know only 2%, maybe close to 1% of the Atlantic slave trade came in. Now, before they brung the African slaves, are you aware that they had other slaves here in America before they brought the Africans? Do you know that? Do you know the histories of slavery in America before? Because slavery was already going on here. Slavery was going on in the world. But do you know the slavery that was going on in America before we got
Yes,
here?
I do.
What do you know?
So it seems that, unless I'm wrong on this, there were white people enslaved themselves.
Good job.
You know?
You know that. All right. Who else?
Pretty much anybody they came in contact with.
You know
Asian
why?
people.
Because slavery wasn't based off of skin color when it first started. The Atlantic
Right.
slave wasn't. Anybody could have been a slave. So
Yeah.
the Indians were majority of the slaves, or what you want to call Native Americans. They were majority of on that slave plantation with the indentured servants. That's what you call it, indentured servants, which were the white people that were on those plantations. So by the time, let's say my black ass came out of night, whatever you want to call that area, by the time I got there to the plantation, who's on the plantation with me? You got Pocahontas, you got the white girl Elizabeth, and you got Harriet Tubman. And if you're anything like me, smashing all three. You know what I'm saying? So now you have this mix of people that are intermingling, and over years, now you have what you call Black American. So when you call us African, it's kind of like you're being disingenuous to everybody else who's on that plantation with us. See what I'm saying? And then
Now I get it.
And then
Every time I ask
hold
for
on. And even with white supremacy scholarship, they even put in their own journals, this is on the Indian pre-colonial record, that they couldn't tell the difference between an Indian and a Negro. They call both Indians and Africans Negro. So it's kind of like you've been confused, you've been fucking up the records since 1619 and decided to say, oh, hold on. No. Matter of fact, we're going to call him a Native American. We're going to call him an African American. We're just going to ignore that this nigga probably only has maybe 1% of African in him, and you're going to avoid all the other shit. So why would I call myself 2%? Because that was the amount of percentage that came over Africa. Why would I call myself 2% of something? That's like you have a pot of chicken and rice, and you sprinkle some pepper, but you call the whole pot pepper.
Right. Okay. So that's all right. Well, that paints the entire picture.
Wait, hold on. Go ahead, brother. Wrap up. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, I mean that paints the entire picture for me, because I've seen FBA panels where, like, I don't know, I came up and asked, and nobody wanted to explain the way you explain. Wouldn't give me dates. Wouldn't give me anything.
Yeah, this is a scholar. This is a scholar panel. We make sure that, you know what I'm saying, when I'm telling you something, I'm not just talking out my ass. I'm giving you things you can look up right now, and I'll let you bring up some scholarship yourself. We can talk about it. So yeah, so some people claim they don't have African in them at all. Are they wrong for saying that? I wouldn't know. I don't know your percentage. Do I say I don't have any African? I don't know. As far as I know, my lineage traced back to being in America and also being a part of the Indian tribes, Cherokee. African doesn't pop up anywhere in my genealogy.
Okay.
Now, could I have some African in me? Possibly. But I wouldn't walk around calling myself a generic African. That would be incorrect.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? All right, brother. Appreciate it.
All right.
FBA Wolfie, did you want to address him real quick?
Yes, I did, because he said he was from Louisiana and he talked about the 13 colonies. That was a red flag. That was such a red flag. And I want to show people the Louisiana, what Louisiana looked like in 1803. You see how Louisiana go from north to south to some of Texas and everything?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's from Louisiana, and I do think he's a tether because he didn't know the history of Louisiana.
I know about the
Because
Louisiana
Louisiana
Purchase.
teach Louisiana history.
Who said I didn't know about anything about the Louisiana Purchase?
You said it. You said the 15,
Gerald talk,
1700s.
Gerald. Can we
You
let
said
Gerald talk?
it. You said
Wolfie
it,
just wants to
sweetheart.
fight. Can we let Gerald talk?
Anyway,
You said it.
all right. Thank you,
I
FBA
don't think I
Wolfie.
did, but okay.
I don't know who this nigga is. He could be from wherever the hell he's from. That's irrelevant to me. You know what I'm saying? He gives off cuckoo bird immigrant vibe, but whatever. Anyways, J Rel, talk to me, brother. What's going on? Jarrell, goddamn nigga. There you go.
Hello.
Thank you. What's going on, brother? What's your name? Where you from?
How are you?
Good.
I'm from East Africa. I'm East African. I still live
Merry
here. I never left the continent.
Merry Christmas, nigga. What's going on?
Yeah. When you talk about the transatlantic slave trade, I started that shit way back in class 4. A lot of Africans ended up in North America. A lot of them. I have African American relatives in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
Let me speak. This is your panel, and a lot of you people are now migrating here. I see you in Tanzania. I see you in Kenya. I see you in Namibia, in South Africa, descendants of slaves from United States. And the difference I can tell is when they start talking. That's when I know this guy is Black American.
So,
otherwise, you walk on the streets, I can't even tell you guys apart from the next African. I can't tell you apart.
Goddamn, your breath stink, nigga. Hurry up. Your funky breath, hot ass nigga. Just hurry up and start talking. I don't care for that. You're not saying nothing. Hot breath ass nigga. Listen, not talking ass nigga. Shut up, nigga. What do you got to say?
Oi.
With your hot breath ass.
Hey.
Damn. Stink.
When I look at you, you look like a Igbo or any other person.
You look like an Igbo. You look like an Igbo. Yeah. With your you wish I look like that ugly shit. You wish I look like that ugly, funky shit. No, nigga, that's you. Your funky monkey ass. Get the fuck off my pen. Next. listen, y'all. I don't like doing people like that. I don't like doing people like that. But I can. See what I'm saying? I can. When you don't bring no scholarship and you just start saying shit, I'm going to get the ranking you. And if I make you niggas turn on your camera, it's going to, because I do this for a living, it's going to be 10 times worse if I make you turn on your camera. I'm going to go in all day. So please come up here and don't come on here with your emotions. Come up here with some facts, some knowledge, so we can have a real conversation. Don't just be on this bitch. I know you eagle, nigga, you eagle, nigga. And you ugly, nigga, you ugly. Anyways, Tori, talk to me, brother. Tori, what's good? Tori, nigga, your mic muted. Can you please turn on your mic for me, please? I'm gonna give you about 5 more seconds, brother. All right, Honey Pat.
Hey.
What's going on?
Baby. Nothing. How you doing today? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, I'm good.
But yeah, what I wanted to say was I understand that we are fighting amongst each other as, you know, the melanated community. We have a lot of tension between one another. But what I wanted to say was us Africans, me being African, we're 1%. We're 1%. So for certain people to just be mad at a minority, and this is your land, you're native to this land, 500 years plus, it says a lot. It just tells me that we're doing a good job, right?
Yeah, you are. You're doing a great job at some conforming to white supremacy. I never see no other group of people. I've never seen no other group of people get on their knees and start slurping and glurping white people so hard. Y'all are doing so good. Honey Pat, keep doing a great job because y'all get it in there. Y'all cleaning their assholes. Y'all are nice to them. Just keep up the great work.
Thank you. Thank you so much. But what I wanted to say, in addition to what you said, I agree. Yeah, I love them.
I know you do.
Yeah, I do. And I love you more. I
All
know
right.
it's a good one. I love you. But my this is what I want to say. The Latinos, the Spanish community, is the majority in America. You have Latinos, whites, Black Americans, and then us Africans who are minorities.
Mhm.
Why don't you guys challenge the Latinos, right?
Oh, I see.
That's number one. Number
Okay.
two,
Damn, you got a number 2? God damn, it's Christmas.
babe, come on, stop. Number 2 is, how about instead of us fighting on TikTok, let's take it to Congress. Let's take it to the government officials. Let's go become mayor. Let's go become office officials. And let's make a change. If an African wants to make a change, go to office. If you guys, you and Wolfie, you want to make a change, stop fighting with us. We don't want to hear it. We don't care. Go to office, make a change. If you want to kick us out, I want to see a Black American president one day. I'm 25.
Okay.
As
All
long
right.
as I...
Thank you. That's enough. That's enough, honey pack.
Really?
Damn.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Is it hurting? Is it itching? Is it itching your balls? Is it...
Really. I have to respond. We got people on here saying that they heard enough of what you got to say.
Okay, go ahead, because it's itching your balls.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, boy, we could catch chlamydia just from talking to you motherfuckers. I seen it. I'd have had some African come on here. She said something. Equal boot that my nuts started scratching. I caught a rash. Nigga, my neck got. I said,
Okay,
God
can I land?
damn, nigga.
Can I land?
These
Can I just
niggas,
land?
these
No.
niggas dangerous, boy. Like nigga gotta. We have to wear a condom just to talk to y'all. Like,
Okay, once you respond, let me
I
respond. Because
gotta wear a condom just to talk.
You let Wolfie go
Hold on.
twice. Let me
I gotta
respond.
wear a condom just to talk to you. That's how crazy it is. Everybody, wrap up, safe sex, take the pills. We got Africans here tonight. Make sure you.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
Stay
so
clean.
right.
Can I
Anyway,
just land?
no, you're done. You're done. After
You
this,
let
everybody.
Wolfie go twice. You let Wolfie go twice.
After this, everybody go get checked. You know what I'm saying?
Are you sleeping with her?
And then, kid, we gonna need an STD panel from you first. Next time you come on this
I
panel,
would never sleep with you
I
guys.
want an STD panel.
We
We
will
know.
sleep with y'all.
We're
We
good.
gonna do it.
Bro,
Trust
be
me, we're fine.
quiet.
We're fine. Anyways, now we got that out the way.
Can I land?
You're done. You said what else you gotta say?
What part of no?
You
Don't
let
you
Wolfie go
understand?
twice. You let your people go twice. You understand? Just be kind.
Okay, hurry up. Hey, you got.
I'm not being
You
mean.
got 20 seconds.
Okay, all I want to say is you guys are just chatting on TikTok. Go be president. The next president is gonna be an African. I put that on everything. We're gonna do juju. We're gonna do voodoo
5
to
seconds.
make sure that.
3. Okay.
That's why your country's messed up because y'all do that voodoo.
And that's why you were a slave, King.
Ooh, hold on, King. Wait, hold on, King Q. First, everybody check your pants. Check your pants, see if you see some lice, crabs.
King, that's why you were a slave, bitch.
Anyways, so let's go ahead. I'm good. I hope everybody else is good. That was a lot. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing that I want to address is let's talk about your reasoning for coming over to America. First, you talked about why melanated people are not working together. But why would you leave your country that's majority of you? You talk about why would you come somewhere where you're 1% when you're about 99.9% somewhere? Why would you do that? No. It's not. Stop it. It's not a real question. We all know the answer. Why would you do that? You're 99.9% of your own country, but now you're over here bitch and complain about being the 1%. Okay, and well, hold on. And then what did you come over here for? Like, what was your purpose? Your purpose wasn't to help Black Americans. Your purpose was to come here for white supremacy because they offered you some opportunities and benefits. You getting opportunities and benefits, what does that do for me? And why do I owe you some camaraderie or some friendship when you didn't come here to help us? Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with you niggas not helping because y'all don't even help each other. You got niggas out there wiping their ass with their hands and they not even using no water. And they out there shaking, hey nigga, how you doing today? How you doing? They don't shake my damn hand, nigga. You don't got toilet paper.
Can I answer that question, please?
I'm not there.
You're so angry, baby. What's going on today?
I'm not angry. I'm just my bad. I got sidetracked.
Yeah, you're acting different.
Anyway, you
Bro, god damn.
she gotta go.
Be quiet.
Listen, they don't like when I start cooking their ass. They don't like when I start cooking their ass. She talked all that shit. We let them talk the whole time. As soon as I get to talking my shit, it's a problem. Listen, your country wipes their ass with their hands, and you want to shake our hands. We don't want to shake you niggas' hands. It stink. That's number one. And number two, you didn't come here for us. You came here to benefit yourself. What does that do for me? Fine. You didn't come here to help me? That's fine. But why are you crying about me not being on your side when you didn't come here to be on my side? What you came here for the opportunities that white supremacy offered you. So I'm not understanding what the problem is. If I say we're not the same, what's the issue? What 4th of July family reunion did y'all invite us to? When did y'all come help during slavery? Where was y'all during Jim Crow, redlining? What unity? We should be slapping you niggas around. Like, what the fuck? I literally don't owe you anything. So stop crying about me making fun of your dirty, musty ass. Not all y'all. Not all. I got some African neighbors. They all right. They cool. Hopefully they don't see my panel. You know what I'm saying? We might not be cool no more, but they all right for right now.
For that.
They all right for right now. You know what I'm saying? But right. Not all y'all, but you cuckoo bird immigrants. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all. What's wrong with me slapping y'all on the back of your neck and making fun of how stank y'all niggas is? You didn't come here for me. I'm not understanding what I owe you. And I have a voice in America to kick your ass out too. I'm American. I wouldn't go to your country or your island and tell those people how to run. I wouldn't tell Nigerians how to run their country in Nigeria. I wouldn't tell Haitians how to run it. Someone needs to tell their ass how to run their country. I wouldn't tell them how to run their country in Haiti or in the DR. I wouldn't go to Jamaica and tell them what they should be doing. You coming over here. And if you hate me in Africa or don't like me in Africa or don't like me in Jamaica or the Bahamas, I'ma leave. Okay, I get it, niggas. Y'all don't like me. I get it. You don't like me. Let me go ahead and pack my bags and just leave and go build my country. I'm that kind of nigga. I like people who like me. If you don't like me, I don't like you. I don't try to pander to people who don't like me. That's weird. That's why y'all got relationship issues and shit. Y'all be with girls who don't like y'all ass. Kissing their ass and they don't like you for real. I like girls who like me. Anyways, go ahead, John Smith. Talk to me, brother. What's going on? Where you from?
What's going on? What's going on, AI? My European native brother. What's going on?
Hey,
what's going on, man?
Talk to me. What's good?
I want to tell people in the comments, man. AI is a European. Only Europeans can rock a hairline like that. You feel me? Only Europeans.
John Smith. Turn on the camera. Now this is gonna be real funny. Cam up. Why y'all do it? Why is it when it's time for y'all niggas to cam up? Y'all niggas never cam up.
He's ugly.
Listen, I think I'm at the point where I think everybody who comes on my panel, y'all really ugly as fuck. You gotta be the most ugliest motherfuckers alive. Cause you see me clear, I ain't hiding for shit. But when I ask you to do something, you don't want to get on camera. It's okay to be ugly. It's fine to be ugly, nigga. Just don't have an ugly personality, nigga.
What's good, AI?
And you got this white man. That's why you calling me white. You think white people look good. You got this white man as your profile picture, and then you call me a European. You must think I look good. Nigga, this not the panel for this, nigga. You're in the wrong you're in the wrong community, sir. The community you're looking for.
How you gonna troll me?
The community you're looking for. Oh, he left. The community you're looking for is that way, nigga.
You do look good.
Thank you, Jay.
You do look good. And I don't give a damn what that motherfucker say. You don't look nothing like no African. You look like a black American. Let's keep it 100. And I want to say one thing about the lady Cat. Talking about she's going to do some juju, and then the next president in America is going to be an African. Bitch, you crazy as fuck. She out her whole mind. If you think that we going to let a typhoid having African run America. And if you don't know what typhoid is, it's a disease that's running wild over there on the continent of Africa because they don't wash their hands. They wipe their hands. They wipe their ass with their hands. And it's a disease.
I'm trying to tell
It's called typhoid. And they can't get rid of it. It's been abolished over here and in many other countries because they filthy ass people. We would never let an African run this country. They didn't come over here and help us fight, like you said, for Jim Crow. They didn't come and send not one fucking African for not one battle for helping us do nothing at all. They so jealous of our accomplishments over here in America. They are steaming. They hungry in Africa. They starving. They can't get no money. They come to America because they get a little bit of education. They want to say that they're better than us. If it wasn't for our fight, our grandparents, I remember my mom in the Black Panther movement, my aunts and uncles, they can't even stand each other. You see how they run Nigerians out of other African countries. They can't stand each other. Right. If you don't like America, pack your bags and get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
That was perfect, man. Listen, you have Black Americans saying we don't want you here, and you got our white immigrant president saying he don't want you here. Nobody wants y'all. I'm not understanding what the problem is. Why you mad at me when the president is kicking? Some of y'all niggas got until February 3rd. nigga, that's around the corner. Some of y'all got until February 3rd. Some of y'all March. Anyways, let's get Receipt. Receipt Goddess talk to me. Go ahead, man.
My bad. I'm just a little busy right now. You could go to somebody else real quick. Okay. I know I've been on a mute. Thank you for letting me hear. I'll just give me a second if you don't mind. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. King Q, talk to me, brother. What it is, fam?
Hey, y'all, let me hold something, man.
Nah, nigga, I told you, nigga, you the rich guy, not me. Everybody, he got it. Go ahead and ask the nigga for your cash out. He gonna send it to you. It's all
hell no. But hey, man, I don't know why that girl said I'm a slave or anything. I'm like, come on, like, where was that girl from again?
We don't know, bro. I think she got deported and recently just got back into the country. She has been on the pen. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? She all right sometimes, but she has a double allegiance.
Yeah.
I think what it is. When I get to call them ugly, I don't think the girls like that. They don't like when I get to calling they people ugly.
Yeah, every single time, bro. Every single time, bro. When they don't want to pop up the camera, bro, I automatically assume they are ugly.
You gotta be one ugly motherfucker. If I'm telling you to cam up and you don't want to cam up, what other? I can't assume anything else other than you look horrible.
And now you want to say sorry.
All right.
You ready for me?
Yeah, but hold on, big dog, hold on. But yeah, I agree with old ladies. Not old lady. Whoever said that, Miss Jade. I agree with what she said. Yeah, if you don't like America, bro, leave. It's that simple. It's too easy.
Like
too easy.
Like, would you deal with a girl who don't like you? Like, you doing all the texting.
Oh,
she don't text back.
No, bro.
You doing all the calling. She won't call back. Would you stay with that? Oh, you gonna find someone who likes you for real?
Yeah, I'm gonna find a woman that like me for me.
It's just because you have dignity. You have self-respect for yourself. Like you're not gonna just be chasing somebody.
I don't believe in chasing. Yeah, that's a fact. I don't chase nobody.
Right. So I'm not understanding
only
what
God.
the fuck these people problem is. Y'all need to have some self-respect and some dignity about yourself.
Because like you said the other day, dog, you're just ignorant and foolish.
All right. That's it.
But yeah, go ahead, man. I'm just here for the laughter, man. Go ahead.
Appreciate that, KQ. Her Sage, talk to me, man. What's going on?
Hello.
How you doing?
I just recently found your page, so I found it kind of interesting because I'm kind of new to TikTok. I just got on it this year, and I thought it was pretty strange when I was first heard of people having diaspora wars, and I'm like, what is that?
We're not having diaspora wars because we're not part of the diaspora. The diaspora is part of
I'm talking about when I very first heard of it. I didn't know what it was in general. So I was like, what are they talking about? But then when I got on TikTok, this is the only time I hear what immigrants talk about that they don't like us. So I was like, what's going on? And so I find it strange that they're angry with us And that most of them on TikTok, they act like they're scholars of African American history when they don't know anything at all. And it's given some weirdness that I don't fully understand because I'm just now hearing of it. But I do like that your page brings conversation to it and the education part of it. So I've been enjoying your content a lot.
Sage, thank you for admitting that. You know, everybody be thinking that I'm not a serious nigga. They just think I'm out here just making fun and laughing all day. But I like when people acknowledge that I bring scholarship to the panel. Like, yeah, it's a
lot of
mix.
stuff I did not know. And like you said, you bring the information on your page where people can look it up. Like, do your own research at all times. But I'm not understanding why Africans specifically are so upset with African Americans for when they don't even have that unity in Africa themselves, because Africa has so many different countries. It's not like a states type of thing.
Right.
And then when they get over here, they're upset that we think that they're our brother or our sister. And at the same time, when they're going through stuff like right now, they're getting they're threatened to be, I guess, deported or whatever. Then they're like, where are we? And everybody's catcalling us to come fight their battles. And after the whole election thing and everything that's going on, we're just taking a seat back to just, be ourselves. We're tired of fighting everybody's war. So what is the real beef, and why are they so mad, and why are they being more scholars of what's going on American soil than what's going on in the whole continent of Africa when there's so much?
Because they're not real hard workers. They're false hard workers. They come over here and claim that they work hard, but how could you work hard in a place that's already been built? It's already been built for you. It's already been laid out. All you're doing is just plugging yourself in a system that's already been designed. The real hard work is you changing, upgrading them huts, them shafts you got in Africa, making them into actual community homes, apartment buildings, actual 2-story houses. And you got there using shafts to ain't no way Jamaica's still worried about a damn hurricane, like a bumper clock hurricane hasn't hit their ass 500 times in a row already. At one point, when the hell y'all niggas gonna upgrade? Niggas start building houses. If I get hit with something, I'm gonna turn around and say, maybe I need to prepare for when something's going to happen. So let me go ahead and build some damn houses. Niggas won't build it for shit. Same thing with Haiti. Same thing with Africa. The real hard work is on their landmass, and they're avoiding it.
You stop.
So yeah, if I get attacked by a hyena 5 times, I'm gonna go ahead and build a fence. I'm tired of the hyenas trying to take a piece of my ass. I'm gonna go ahead and build, some type of blockage so I can defend myself against the hyenas. These niggas out here, they went ahead and said, fuck it, we're gonna share a room with the hyena. The hyena pay rent. Go ahead.
With everything that's going on with Africa when it comes to genocide and what's going on in Congo and stuff, why is that not like a priority for them to be talking about, aside from what's going on in America? We don't need you to be scholars of us. You can never be scholars of us. We don't need y'all to educate us. We need you guys to look internally and fix your own issues, because for a long time we were waiting for you to liberate yourselves so that we too can be proud of you guys. Because I know we did a lot of liberation, but we thought a lot of that stuff was, when they told us we was African American, there was a pride in that. But then to come find out that they really don't like themselves, and that's where a lot of the hate comes from, it's kind of disappointing.
And you also got to know, we're not calling us, well, I don't call myself African American anymore. I call myself a Black American. You see what I'm saying? Because we really barely have any attachment to, I don't know what your lineage is, but I barely have any attachment to Africa. So we don't even use that terminology anymore. Like that's
understood.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you, Hood Sage. Let's move on. Go hard for KJA. Talk to me, brother. What's going on?
What's good? Yo, I heard you call an African brother monkey. Where you learned that from?
I said that?
Yeah.
Lord.
Oh, I remember. We were having
Where you learned that from?
Wait, hold on. I'm letting you know. We was having a dispute that night about what's in the bushmeat. And I asked him about the bushmeat burger and why there was a monkey's tail hanging out the bushmeat burger. And the nigga said because it tastes good. So I say, I hope you know you are what you eat. And then the nigga started chimping out. He started beating on his chest. Like, oh, my bad, nigga. You a gorilla. My bad. That's my fault, nigga. So they really taught me. I didn't learn that from nobody. They told me who they was. They said monkey tastes good. I don't know.
Yeah, but you know what you're doing, bro.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing. I'm asking you, like, who teach you that though?
And I'm
where
asking,
did you learn that from? Where did you learn that from?
Ingredients in the bushmeat burger?
And yo,
what is the ingredients in the bushmeat burger?
Let me ask you something too. You said you're not
You
African American.
answer my question first. What is the ingredients of the bushmeat burger? It always changes when I ask a different nigga. I need to know the answer. Then we can have a conversation. Tell me.
Here comes the deflection.
When you gonna hit that DNA test, bro? Post that DNA test.
Y'all niggas.
See, I told you.
What happened with that
They
DNA?
never want to answer my questions though. Why?
A deflection every time.
Go hard. I want to let you know something, brother. I'm a very easy person to get along with. I don't care where you're from personally. Until you have certain rhetorics, I'm a very easygoing guy. We can have a conversation until you tell me what's in the bushmeat burger.
I'm Haitian, so I don't know what it is. I don't
What's
know
in the goddamn mud cookies?
I don't. Yo, and I'm trying to add you. I'm trying to let you see my face too. It won't let me.
What's in the mud cookies, nigga? What else is it? I know it's mud. What else? Is
Yo, I'm trying to let you see my face, but it won't let me, so you can see who you're talking to. But what happened to that DNA test? You need to get that DNA test, bro.
Why?
So you can see where you came from. What do you mean?
The reason why I don't take it is because I don't have no kids. I don't got no baby mama. And
Stop lying, bro.
I ain't worried about the kid mine or not. I use condoms unlike the rest of you niggas. I use condoms like the rest of you niggas, and I ain't got no concern about who my baby is, nigga. Yeah. So that's all. Hold on, brother. Hold on, because I'm about to answer your question. That's all the DNA test is good for. DNA test never told you it could tell you where you're from. Where did you learn that from?
You believe in science, right?
The white man.
Science says that, nigga. Science tells you they can't tell you where you originate from. It tells you who your close relatives are. Maybe
but you
your
don't
cousin.
believe. But you believe in his story.
Wait. Damn. Wait. It will tell you who your baby is, who your cousin is, but it can't tell you 500 years ago. Those people are dead. The only people they're relating you to or matching you to is people who are currently alive. They're doing matches, not if you're from that area. And on top of that, they already came out and said they're not accurate enough to tell you where you're from. And they don't have enough reference group to compare you to the whole globe. We don't have enough samples in America to show that I'm Black American or I'm Indian. The Indians won't take, the Native Americans, supposed Native Americans won't take a test. They won't use their spit, their samples. This is a spit test, sir, not a blood test. So that DNA that you're trying to say is not going to match. It's flawed.
That's based on their religion.
Religion? What?
Yeah,
what?
That's based on their religion. That's why they won't take that
DNA.
But I'm asking.
Okay. So that's not my fault, though. What you want me to do about that? So
just not religious like them, though. So why can't you take it?
Oh, fuck. Can you tell this nigga what the fuck I just gave him the reason of why the fuck
were you not paying attention, dog?
Brother,
like you have a comprehension problem?
It's not accurate, brother. That's why would I waste I don't have any kids.
But when his story.
When I have some kids and I have some questions about which one is my child, if the child come out too white, then I'll take the DNA test. But until then, there's no reason for me to take it. I would just be wasting money.
Because the DNA testing is not accurate to tell you where your people come from, dummy.
Yo, can you stop muting and let's have a convo?
No, because you need to listen and comprehend what this dude is saying, dog.
I'm talking to you, bro.
I'm talking to you.
Sweet as hell. You put some bass on your voice, man.
There we go. There we go. Yeah. See, every time, AI, every time, another man judging another man.
Another man join. What are you?
Right here. Look. I'm gonna read something to you. A DNA. Hold on.
Oh, my bad.
A DNA test can give you clues about where your ancestors came from, but it can't tell you your exact country, village, or origin. Ancestry Breakdown Company 23andMe answer you compare your DNA to reference database of people whose families have lived in certain regions for many generations. They can estimate what percentage of your DNA matches regions like West Africa, Scandinavia, or Southern China. Limitations. These results are based on probability and comparisons, not exact records. So two siblings might get slightly different results. Recent versus ancient ancestry. DNA shows ancestry goes back 100 years to 1,000 years, not necessarily where you or your parents were born. Populations overlap. Neighboring regions often share DNA patterns, so boundaries can be blurry. For example, between Eastern and Western Europe. So a short DNA test can't show you where you're from precisely. It's not for that. It's for entertainment purposes only. And I just told you, and let's ask it another question.
Yo, DDG took that.
So what the fuck?
See?
Anyways, all right. Do you have something else to say? Go hard. Is there anything else you want to say?
Nah, I'll pay for that test.
How you gonna tell me I'm sweet, but your name's Go Hard?
Yeah, my name is Go Hard for a reason.
But you're telling me
why won't you go hard in Haiti, brother? Why don't you take your Haitian mud cookie ass and go do something? Go hard against.
Now you get mad. Now you get.
I'm not mad. I'm just asking you. Asking about
both y'all sweet. Both y'all sweet.
Yeah, exactly. Sweet ass nigga. Your ass scared.
Only in person.
Your ass scared. Whole
like
ass nigga. Your ass scared.
Like
scary ass nigga. You scared. Your ass
like
scary. You scary. You won't go back. Scary ass nigga. You scared.
Real life.
Scary ass jit.
Real.
Yeah. Barbecue cooking your ass with your scared ass. Now you over here worried about a damn DNA test. Haiti about to burn the fuck up with your scary ass. Calling people sweet over here. You sweet, nigga. You won't go back and fight. With your scared ass. Worried about a DNA test. Talking about some DDG took it. Y'all worried about the wrong shit. You worried about our streamers over here who making millions of dollars, and y'all niggas don't got a toilet in Haiti right now. I just watched the motherfucker go back to Haiti, and they shitting outside. Nigga, they're living in huts. And you worried about DDG taking a DNA test. Come on now. Anyways, let's move on. I mean, you ain't got no name. You just got feet and eyes. Feet and eyes. Talk to me, brother.
What's up, AI? How you doing, man?
What's going on, brother? What's your name? Where you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
All right, talk to me. What's going on?
Right. So, bro, I have some concern, right?
Huh? You said what?
Did somebody say something? So I have some concern, bro.
Okay, what's the concern?
So, according to the Department of Education in the United States, I know you guys used to have one, but even though you guys don't have it anymore. So 2.1 million Americans who drop out of school. This is a very huge number, right? So
first of all, let me stop you right there. So I hope you're not comparing Nigerian education to education in America, because y'all leaving Nigeria to get educated over here. Why won't y'all stay in Nigeria to get educated if our education system's so bad? Are you in America right now?
No. I'm in Nigeria.
So answer my question. Why do Nigerians come to America to get education? That's what they tell me they do. I ask them why you're here. They say for education. But if your education's so good, why are you coming over here?
No, people have choice. That's their choice they made to go to America.
And I'm asking why. What do we have here that's different than over there if you got education?
That's their choice. Majority of us we are here, right?
People don't make choices without a reason of why. What's the reason why? Do they hate Nigeria? Why do they hate Nigeria? What's going on?
The reason that I can't speak for them because I'm not there. We are here. If you can ask me why we are here, then I can answer the question.
So, all right. So before you talk about our education, please ask your own group of people why they're leaving to come over here for education. If your education's so good, do we have to do research on your guys' education? Yeah, let's do it.
All right, bro. So let me give my concern, bro. So 2.1 million. That's a very good number, right? So this is a number that represents a significant number of students who have dropped out of school in the United States. And out of this 2.1 million, 138,000, these are black students, these are black Americans who are dropped out of school. So it's a huge concern for us to see black people dropping out of the United States school system like this, right?
Thank you. Right. So, I mean, you're worried about our schooling system, but we're leading in the most educated. So I'm not saying what you're talking about. Your people are still living in mutts and huts. You guys are still stealing hyenas. So why is this even a conversation? Sir, you're talking about our education. You out there trying to breed hyenas. What we're the most educated, sir. What are you talking about? And not only that, okay, fine. Let's say some Black Americans are dropping out. We are learning that self-education is better than white institution education. I know y'all love white institution education because y'all come here. Education is not our problem here. We're very well educated. Matter of fact, we was educated more before they even let us into these white universities. Still out working white people. White people supposedly had better education. We still built Black Wall Streets, communities. Education has never been our problem, sir. Education, that's your problem. That's your problem. You need to be schooled by white people. You need to go to school, nigga. We've been doing this shit with the least amount of education. With coming out of slavery, we still built our communities. You niggas have not been in slavery and you still living in huts. You are 400 years behind us. And you didn't even go through slavery.
That's not true.
And you didn't even go, nigga, you don't even have AC. You don't even have rooms with ACs. I just walked the dog. Who's breathing hard on the mic? Y'all gotta chill. I just watched somebody put their fist in the cow's ass, grab shit, and spread the manure around the house to cool the house. Nigga, but a fan, nigga, it's called a fan. Go set up a fan. AC vents, nigga. Don't use cow manure shit. Sir, your lights still go off at 8 o'clock in some of your villages. Your water stops running. What? Sir, your problems are way bigger than ours. And you're worried about our education. With 2 point, whatever you said, drop it out, which is not true. We're still the most educated, and we've done more with less, sir. So I don't know what your agenda is, but can you please invent toilet paper at least? Toilet paper? Do you know what that is, sir? Hello?
Dumb.
Hello?
So, bro, we have made so many significant
No.
Wait.
No, slow down. Say it with me. Toilet paper.
You gotta allow me to speak, bro.
No. We need to allow you to wipe your ass with toilet
No, we don't.
paper.
We actually don't need toilet paper because
Shit,
we
get the fuck out the panel. Get out.
No.
Get your stink ass. Get your stink. You see that? That's the problem. We actually don't need toilet paper. Right. Anyways, Big Willie, talk to me, dog. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing, man? Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas, brother.
Listen, man, this is ironic, the shit that these people come on here and say. And he want to talk about the education over here. You know, what's the percentage of all of those niggas over there that can't even go to school? Now, see? So what they do, they run over here, you know, to get this education. They don't even have that shit up over there, you know? And you know, it's like, why don't you clean up your backyard before you try to come and clean somebody else's backyard up? You know, I don't understand that shit and whatnot, you know, and they always, they hate on us. And whatnot.
Right.
And they talk about it every time they come up on, you know, on these lives. And then, you know, they don't come with no proof. They don't come with no receipt. And the more you lay it out for them and give them the proof and the receipt and whatnot, you know, is that they just don't want to accept that shit. They don't want to accept it. You know, you know, it's crazy. You know, with these foreigners and shit and whatnot. They hate us so much. But if it hadn't been for us paving the way for the majority of all these motherfuckers coming over here, they wouldn't. Their asses wouldn't even be over here. You know, you feel so badly about this. Why don't you go back to Haiti and talk that shit? You know why? Because you can't. You can't. Right. They gonna let you talk that shit up over there. You see, but
you know the whole thing about the education thing. They're pride in education so much, but why do we still have more inventions than them? Why, if we so uneducated, why are we leading with the most inventions?
Well, that's the other thing. Whatnot, when you look at invention and whatnot, you don't see no invention like oh, Haiti invented this or Haiti invented that. You understand? I mean, like you said, they don't even have toilet paper to wipe their ass.
Right. So I think we done moved on so much from regular standard education that we actually could actually create things. At the end of the day, education should reflect what you're creating. So all these people who are bragging about education, what the fuck is you doing with it? You're coming over here to get educated to do what exactly? Like I said, we've been doing more with less. I wouldn't brag about having 5 degrees if I can't create nothing. What's the point? But that's for another conversation. That's
yeah.
But anyways, Big Willie, appreciate you. Thank you, dog.
All right,
Yo, AI.
Go ahead, King. Q, what's good?
Hey, just real quick. Every time you prove a point, man, they start deflecting. That's a female trait, dog. And you have the audacity to say, oh, us Africans are more masculine or us Haitians are more masculine. Are you serious?
Man, don't let that. That nigga, listen, their girls don't even like them. You know what I'm saying? Haitian women.
I was just about to say that.
Haitian women do not like Haitian men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard a lot of
right. You know what I'm saying? No one really likes. You know what I'm saying? So you're talking about a group of people that nobody would want to come back and say that. Peace, my bad, brother. But I'm gonna say nobody, as far as the black diaspora, or as far as being Black American, no Black American has ever said they want to be Haitian. Like,
no.
You know what I'm saying? And if they are saying that, it's only because Haitians have been stealing, especially in Florida, our culture so much that they pretty much
that's a fact.
And acting like us. But I don't know nobody who want to turn around and say, I want to be. I don't even know any Black Americans who want to be African or anything else. So I'm not understanding what the fuck.
Yeah, that's a fact. And it's like their comprehension skills is like horrible, man. You just said this like 3 times, dog. Go ahead, man.
Let me go ahead and get Samuel. Samuel, talk to me, brother. What's going on? Cornell.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
What's going on, brother?
Man, I had to put myself on mute. I had to put myself on mute before I cussed that motherfucker out talking about that damn Nigerian guy. He don't even know what the fuck he talking about. I was talking to this girl from Nigeria, and she was telling me that at secondary school, it'd be guys in there 25 years old. That's like high school level. They'd be like 25 years old trying to get an education. And he up been talking about our education system here.
Right.
That's crazy.
Right.
And but
go ahead, brother.
But the thing,
go ahead, brother.
But yeah, and then another thing, my first encounter when I was undergrad, I was in mathematics. That was my area. That was my area of expertise. And my first encounter with an African, his name was Bernard. Matter of fact, he was from Nigeria. And I had to hold his hand through Cal 1, Cal 2, Cal 3, and differential equations. And the thing is, I was about 19 years old. Bernard was like 35 years old. So at that time, a lot of those guys already had degrees, and they would come to the United States and then get another BS and then try to say, oh, I'm so smart. And you competing against 18 and 19-year-olds. And your ass 30 years old, 35 years old.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear the shit. And this was like in the late 80s. And then you have the anchor babies that's coming out now. You know what I'm saying? And then they brag about what they parents this, they parents that. You know, man, it's all in a delusion. And speaking of the when you was talking about the DNA, and they want to press the DNA, but yet, and then about the African American thing that was passed by Jesse Jackson, people don't realize that Jesse Jackson was a full-blooded Cherokee Indian.
Exactly.
Full-blooded.
Exactly.
Full-blooded Cherokee Indian. But yet, he the one started African American because he was trying to use that to try to run for presidency. It was just a fucking okadoke illusion thing that he was trying to play us.
Mm-hmm.
So but yet when you hear Black Americans saying that they was here before and that they're that they grandparents and or granddad said they was Cherokee or whatever in there, y'all talk like we crazy. Y'all talk like, you know, that's absurd. When you got Jesse Jackson listed as a full-blooded, and his family full-blooded Cherokee Indians. Make that make sense. And then let's talk about another thing, and how you got to stop listening to what white folks do and what they say. And these damn Africans take that shit at heart. And you think about Jesus Christ. What color is Jesus Christ? You say the man is white. That man come from he come from a black country. But yet he's European.
Exactly.
And y'all want to believe that? And y'all want to believe, but y'all believe that. Y'all will believe that. So y'all wouldn't say Jesus Christ is African, would you? But yet you want us to be African. But y'all can't even say Jesus Christ is African. And he was born in Africa.
Anyways, brother.
Make that shit make sense.
Anyways, brother, appreciate it. Yeah, the Africans, y'all need to go take that shit up with Jesus, because y'all, and it's probably, y'all love white people so much. You like white people rhetoric. You like what white people have to say. You like white people education. You like white people's Jesus. This is why we're not the same as you niggas. You niggas like white supremacy too much. Anyways, Fly, talk to me, man. What's going on?
Let me tell you, these people got 17,000 and count fake degrees here in the United States that Trump is deporting them from Africa, from 53 countries. They are fake. These are the dumbest motherfuckers on the earth. Don't you let them fool you. We have more degrees and more education than these people got in 54 countries. Not 53, 54. And look how many of us it is. Don't you let them fool you. They are even getting kicked out of the UK. 1,000 of them had to go back to Africa because all them used the same nurse's degree. Didn't even change the number on it. They took the same test line saying they took it. Could not pass the test in 3 tries. They sent them back to Africa. So don't believe this fool. They ain't got nothing on us in education. They got 17,000 fake degrees.
We know that.
Fake. They are fake here in the United States, pretending to be doctors and lawyers and nurses and teachers. They do not have the education. Look how they messing our peoples up in these hospitals. Don't believe him. I wanted to let him hear it because he's a liar. Talking about education. Y'all ain't got no education.
And then on top of that, even if you do have some sort of education is based off of your output, things that you could create. I gotta physically see the outcome of you going to school for 4 years and getting a degree for you to say that you're educated. If you're not doing anything with it, if there's no infrastructure in your countries, and you're just walking around with a piece of paper, that's not how education is measured. People measure education on the output you put, not just you saying you got some shit. So yeah, Nigerians might be signing up to say that they want a 4-year education, or they might be scamming and say they got a 5-year education, but they're not outputting shit. You're not creating them.
They do not.
So it's kind of like we're the most outputting motherfuckers on the planet. We produce and create pretty much everything here in America.
And if they knew how to do all this stuff and was that educated, why they have not built Africa up? Did full toilets, full electricity, everything. These people are full of shit.
Yeah, I gotta see your education. I can't just believe
they try to hype themselves up. That's what they do. To make themselves look good, like they know they be Uber drivers. They'll go home and act like they millionaires. Over here in the United States, like they got it like that. Just full of shit. Always lying and pretend. They the ones, the pretenders. Yeah, brother, that's all. I'm like, this nigga is crazy lying to him. Talking about they got more. You can keep that proper talk and save it. I'm up on y'all. Y'all ain't got nothing going.
I appreciate that, Miss Fly. Thank you.
Let me add a little bit to her, if you don't mind. And then the thing about the education, yeah, of high school, but they went back and got their GED. That's not included in that. And then they went to trade school and got else, and they still did good. So, they still pursuing their education. Just because you drop out of high school, that don't mean that their education ends there, because they can go get a GED and do something that become entrepreneurs and other type of things. So you need to do your research before you can bring that bullshit to us.
Appreciate that, Sam. Exactly.
But that's all.
These people don't know nothing. Yeah, these people don't know what the hell they talking about. FBA J, go ahead, brother. Talk to me.
Yo, what's up, bro? How you feeling tonight? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, my nigga. What it is? Well, it's over now, but what's good?
Yeah, man. Nothing, just tired of hearing these people complain and trying to use that old sad excuse that we bullying them, and I don't even know how we bullying them. We just protecting our lineage and delineating. Y'all delineated when y'all came over here 60 years ago, 65 years ago, I should say. So what's the problem with us delineating? Y'all don't put no money into our economy, but y'all love taking the money out of our economy.
Exactly.
Y'all moved into our neighborhoods. Y'all told us that y'all didn't need us. Y'all told us that y'all wasn't black, that y'all was Nigerian and Somalian and Somali. I'm Somali. And what else? What they like to say. I'm Igbo, I ain't Yoruba, and all this other BS. I'm Jamaican, Haitian. All right, so me no black poppy, I'm Dominican. Okay, all right, that's a bit. All right, so now that y'all gotta go home, y'all in a no-fly zone here in about 4 days, 5 days, 6 days.
Right, out of here.
Yeah, y'all out of here. Now y'all wanna, I'm black. Nah, unity, brother, unity.
Hey, but FBAJ, answer this though. Like, they clearly see that we don't like them. Not all of them, but some. They clearly see that we don't like them as Black Americans, and they clearly see that white Americans don't like them. So, would you stay somewhere where groups of people don't like you in total masses? Like, would you stay around a girl who don't like you?
I mean, I wouldn't stay around a girl that don't like me, but let me answer your question with this question. Would you go back home if you knew you was gonna be treated like an outsider and not worse, and if worse than that, you could be unalive?
I'll take my ass right back home. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, we just see. Well, that's the thing, though. We built different. We gonna deal with the problem head on, because we understand that in order to advance and build something, you gotta first deal with your government. And in order to deal with your government, yeah, it's gonna have to take some sacrificing. But that's what they don't want to do, though. They don't know how to do that. Well, I ain't gonna say that, because they definitely know how to do that, because they'll definitely leave their wife and kids on the continent and come right over here to America or from the Caribbean and be like, that's their problem. That ain't my problem. I'm American now, nigga.
So, right. Yeah, I got it. Appreciate that, FBAJ. Yeah, man, listen, if I keep saying, like, if a girl doesn't like me, I'm gonna go somewhere elsewhere. There's no point. I don't see why y'all sticking around people who don't like you. White America don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Black Americans are caught on to y'all. So you're dealing with groups of people. Where y'all gonna fit at in America? Where y'all gonna fit in at? Is my question. I don't know, man. We just built different. LAQT, talk to me, man. LAQTP, TP.
Cutie pie.
Cutie pie, there you go. Yo, you got all these dots and stuff. I'm over here.
I know. So listen, I have to say something about this degree thing, because since when does degree equal job? When does degree equal career and money and success?
Thank you.
They are constantly talking about these degrees all the time, and it's because they take the road that the white people tell them to take. Yes, and that is graduate high school, go to college, graduate, and get yourself a job. There was a time where Black people they were denied education in this country. So we always had to take another road to get to where we was going to go to. So just because we may not have a degree in something don't mean that we ain't making money.
Right. That's a great point. You know, earlier this year we was having this debate about going to college and not going to college, but we understood that college degrees don't match wealth. That don't mean you're going to be wealthy. So, and if we look at the statistics, these Nigerians, these Africans, when they come to America, they supposedly get degrees and supposedly get jobs, but they don't create wealth. They don't have any ownership. Exactly. So this is the level of this is how more smarter than this is how more further along we are than these people. They can't understand.
It's called experience. It's called experience. We have had so much experience with these people in this world. We've learned how to make it without their help. We don't need you. We're still going to survive. And that's what they don't know how to do. They don't know how to do anything else except what they are told. We've always had to be rebellious and get it out the mud.
Right.
They don't know how to do it. They came here and had all these benefits that our people have fought to get. We couldn't go to school. We couldn't even read at one point.
Right.
And now you're saying go back home. They don't want to go home because they don't even fit in there. They don't belong anywhere. Okay, they want to say that we're lost. Oh, they're the lost people of the world. No, honey, you're lost. You're everywhere but where you belong.
Right. Exactly. So yeah. So
I'm tired of these people. I really am. I am so tired of them. They want to talk about unity. Then they want to bring up some bullshit like, oh, look how many dropouts you got. Like, why would I want to unify with somebody like that?
Sound ugly.
So ugly. It's just evil.
Right.
They thought they had something on us all this time. They was talking all this crap about us. And now it's funny how when they said, where you from? And you say, oh, I'm from Philly. Oh, no. Where you from? Now we're asking you, where are you from? Where your people from?
Exactly.
See how the tables then turned? They cannot play us. They can't play us. We're better, period. Get in line behind us where you belong.
Thank you, man. There it is. Yeah, y'all even our college dropouts are more successful than the average Nigerian in Nigeria. So mentioning our dropouts doesn't do anything because we're still able to become successful without going to college. Matter of fact, the most richest people in America right now, college dropouts. So you're proving to us that you don't know how to generate money. So therefore your college degrees ain't shit if you're not making no motherfucking money. Duh. Anyways, let's move on to Don't Give To. Talk to me, brother. What's going on?
What's happening, bro? How you doing, man?
What's good, fam?
Hey, I just wanted to come on here and just put a PSA to all Africans. I've actually met a lot in my experiences. And these dudes, they going for, electrical engineering and biochemistry. They do a lot of science stuff, right? So to build up the country that they're not from, right? To help a country that does not like them. So it's my question, like, okay, if you're so educated, if you're so, talented, right? Why would you not want to go back to your homeland and build up where these people is, you know what I'm saying? Getting genocided right now. I mean, goddamn. We know what's happening in Sudan and Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and even when I say that Black Americans, we lead the Pan-Africanism shit, because for example, they even have brothers over here, who's in these groups, and they trying to make nuclear. They're trying to go nuclear in Africa. These people in America. They like, well, why can't we just get our nuclear scientists to go over to Africa and teach them niggas how to make nukes so they can defend their homeland? It's like they don't do shit for themselves, and they come here and then they get all educated, and then they're like, oh yeah, man, I work for Kaiser. I do all this stuff for cancer research. Nigga, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it just, and I would say, like, we just really a different breed. For example, I visited Colombia recently, and I went to, like, the first Black town established in the Americas. It's called Palenque. And basically in that town...
What were you doing in Colombia, nigga? Be honest.
Huh? So basically, it was a educational retreat. I was with a group of folks. It was actually basically.
That's what everybody said. They went for educational retreat.
What else? What else is going on in Colombia, bro?
You know what else going on? Anyway, all right, brother.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I know we walked through one town where there was hella, you know what I'm saying? But that's not what we came for.
Talking about educational purposes, nigga. You ain't going there for no education.
I swear to God,
you
man.
You went out there to learn. Yeah, you went out there to learn, all right, nigga. Right,
nigga, I didn't pay for the trip.
We gonna keep your face clean. We gonna keep your face clean on the film.
All right. We go with that, bro. But I'll just say this: the dude established the town in the 1600s, whatever. We went there. I mean, they showed us a traditional house. The house is made with shit. And on the wall, guess who's on the wall? And this is the black town. Everyone is black in this town. Guess who's on the wall?
Who's on the wall?
You know who it is.
Who?
You white Jesus. Right there.
White Jesus. God damn, these niggas.
And it's like, bro, do you know who you it's like these people come from just a generation of bitch ass niggas.
Hey,
everyone, bro.
Generations of bitch ass niggas. That's I'm gonna call it GBA. GBA generations of bitch ass niggas. They're the GBA.
Yeah. You know it's like, yeah. So I'm just telling y'all, everyone, you know what I'm saying, Black Americans, when we try to uplift these folks, we're actually just holding on to an anchor, honestly, because we are been and have always been a stronghold. And when we just latch on to these folks, they just bring us down, really. So we got to focus on our own and really just progress, you know, with ourselves. So I appreciate for letting you speak.
Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, brother, and just keep getting that education in Colombia, nigga. Ain't nobody going to Colombia get no damn education. But all right, then, let's keep your face clean. Sadiq, the African president of my parents. Talk to me, brother. What's going on? How you doing today?
No, we have to make a PCA, public service announcement. So listen, guys, I don't know what the heck it is, what you guys have, you know. You just came here, just chill. Just drink some couple of water and just get along, you know. I don't know why you have attitude, you know. I don't see why people.
Sadiq, it's PSA, not PCA.
No, public service announcement. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. So listen to me. It's just my abbreviation is a little bit way off, but the thing to announce here is, you know. You come here, you say, you don't have education, or you don't have this, you don't have that. Brother, you don't have nothing when you came here. You just came from the bottom. You know, I respect someone who comes from the bottom. You just came here to start a life, you know. You come from the bottom. You know, you have to ask people their direction. You say, you know, brother, what's the direction? How can I build myself up? What can I do? That's the good question to ask. But when you come with the attitude, you say, what did you do? What did you do that? People, you'll stand out. People will not like you, and you not succeed in America. That's one thing you have to understand. Once you create animosity, that's people carry people here. You know that people. You know, you say something happened to you. So one thing I would say is this: it's just that, please, just get along, understand the situation. You came here for a reason, and don't lose that reason. Don't that distraction lose your you know what your train of thought or whatever you want to do in life.
Hey, you know, Sadiq, I'm gonna tell the panel why I respect you so much as an African. And a couple other immigrants who come on here are immigrant. It's because you know you're honest. You come here and you tell me that you came here for yourself. Now I keep telling these groups of people that you guys came here for yourself as an African, which I have no problem with that. But don't act like I owe you something. I don't owe you no friendship or no camaraderie. If shit were to go south here for you, I have every right to say, all right, get your ass out of here. Like, well, I'm not understanding why you're so dumbfounded when I tell you that. And the only explanation I could get from it is because you've been benefiting off of Black Americans living underneath us or disguised as Black, but having all these negative rhetorics about us. That's the only reason why you're over here mad about us delineating. You are saying, go ahead and delineate, nigga. I didn't come here to personally benefit off of you. I just came here to get what I need to get and stay out the business. And I respect that.
AI, let me tell you one thing. When I came here, I was new, and I remember I just bought my first car. It was kind of old, raggedy car. I remember on the highway. This is, by the way, in 285 Atlanta, Georgia. 285. If you know the highway 285.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So my car broke down. Thousands of cars passed by. One decent African American, when a Black American came, he helped me. He said, "Okay, brother, what do you do now?" I said, "Thank you, man. I'm new to this country. I'm just driving." He just gave me advice. So why should I have animosity to a brother, especially? They showed me kindness. I lived among the neighborhoods. They showed me kindness, and I have respect for them. So the thing is, why should I have attitude? Okay, one thing people don't understand about Black Americans, they joke a lot. They roast you. That's part of it. I get roasted, I roast them back. It's
That's what I'm
part of the
saying.
culture. Dave Chappelle is famous for roasting people. That's their career. They know how to do that. But I don't take a feeling. I don't. My feelings don't get hurt. When they roast me, I roast back, and that's how I live among them. That's why we get along.
Right.
Nothing about roasting. That's one thing you have to understand is when they roast you.
Hey, CD,
you can do that.
before you go on to the rap, you need to go ahead and get into the comedy aspect of things, Sadiq. I think you do great as a comedian, and you don't have to say nothing funny. Like your voice alone and your accent will be funny as fuck. You probably need to go ahead and get into that world of comedy. You probably do very well. You know what I'm saying? I think
I'll say one joke. I don't know if it's funny. A lot of people, they say, "Hey,